not little thing, but you know, their thing at E3. So I'm beginning to wonder, you know, what other games could they be announcing? You know, Doom is a big one. A lot of people are thinking Doom. You know, Doom 4, or as they're calling it now, just Doom. So I mean, that's a pretty popular option, I think, for what's gonna show up. And you know, I'd be interested to see that. I haven't played any of the past Dooms, but obviously I've heard of them. Who hasn't, sure? And yeah, and I don't know. I mean, it's being made by the same team who made the new Wolfenstein game, and that's supposed to be amazing. Haven't played it myself, haven't played any of the past games, so I'm not one to judge. But I've heard good things about it. Another game that I'm thinking about is Dishonored 2. That's a game franchise I have played, have been a bit of a part of. Dishonored 1 was a great game. Yeah, I liked it. I'm not sure if I'd buy it personally straight off the bat. I'd probably wait for a game sale, to be honest with you. I'm a little bit lazy about a lot of franchises like that. I mean, there's very few game franchises I'll buy the game straight off brand new. Those would probably be Destiny 2 when that comes out. Skyrim, not Skyrim, why do I keep on saying Skyrim? I mean the Elder Scrolls. You know, the Elder Scrolls, and like a new franchise in the Elder Scrolls, the new entry in Fallout, I suppose I'd buy, or Mass Effect, or Dragon Age, Halo. But that's about it. That's kind of like where I'll buy a game brand new. Kind of ends. I think that's the same with a lot of people, you know. Or well, I suppose if I did see a really good looking new franchise, I might buy it. Wow, these guys are really high level. I can't even see their bars. I should probably get out of here. Probably should. When you got as much heavy ammo as me, oh, I have a super too. I'll just fire a couple of rockets first and then see how that goes. Okay, he's really low health. Oh god, this is not gonna go well. Maybe I should aim my rockets before I fire. I'm not used to using rockets actually. I usually use machine guns. So I only have one legendary rocket launcher and it's pre-launch, whereas I have an exotic machine gun and I have like 3 legendary machine guns, and 2 of them are from after Crota's End or AC. Yep, everything's either AC or BC at the moment. After Crota, before Crota. Which is actually the way you're supposed to say things like now, like I remember reading in a history book, you know, most people use BC and AD, you know, in the Western world because of Jesus Christ, but now the more acceptable thing in history terms is AC and BC, and they're Latin, and I can't remember what. Or is it, yeah, BD and AC. BD is like before Dominus or something like that. So AC and BD. Yeah, I'm getting everybody all confused. It's AC and BD, I think, is the more official sort of term now. It's in Latin, and it's nothing to do with Christ as far as I know. Then AC and BC, after Christ, before Christ. Which is weird, because you think it would start, you know, AC would start with his death or something? But it doesn't. Of course, that's if you believe in Christ, you don't have to. Just realised that. I'm raised in a very Catholic country. It's Ireland, so you know, just people believing in Jesus is just kind of common. But of course, you know, somebody could watch this from any part of the world, and you know, in an area that does not believe in Christianity whatsoever in general. Obviously, you know, the world's so multicultural now. You know, you're bound to find every sort of religion in most countries. Still, I don't want to go pissing anyone off just because they don't believe in a certain thing. So these guys are level 8. Doesn't stand a chance against my level 4 hunter. Tearing them apart. Oh, I actually have a high target. No, abandon that. Abandon that. I was not looking at it. Oh god. Let's see what this is. Hey, I'm nearly level 5.
Guardians, there are some machines in this
Yeah?
area that could prove
No.
vital to our future efforts. Extract when you can.
God, fuel sample. These are the worst missions. But I suppose they're the safest in an area like this where everything's trying to kill me and they're like 4 levels higher. God, how many times have I run down this hallway? Far too many. I will admit though, this is probably my favorite strike. I'm just trying to think, you know, of the strikes. I suppose I don't mind the moon one. Fogot. Ah, crap, this is almost hard, mate. I'm gonna die. Ah, I can't summon very clear. Yeah, Fogot, I like him. I mean, I'm not sure if I'll... I don't know, on one hand I like that mission a little bit more because in general it's kind of easy. I don't think, you know, like here there's 2 parts. There's the Devil Walker and then there's Sepix Prime, whereas with Fogot, there's only him. So that makes it easier on one level. Oh, thank God I got this. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't get it at all. But then on let's see, Venus. I don't mind it. I don't mind the one on Venus, but
Great job.
I don't know. There's just something about it that I don't love. Maybe I should just die going through here. Nope, I'm never gonna die. Look at. Yeah, the Hunter's a pretty fun class, alright. I like Blade Dancer. I considered Gunslinger for a long time, but then I was just like, Blade Dancer, Invisibility. Fuck yeah. God, I'm sorry about the lagging. It's just cause Ireland is such a shitty broadband. But then the one on Mars, of course, I hate with a passion. And actually, no, the only one I hate more than the Mars one is actually Omnigul. I hate Omnigul. There's just no simple way of putting it. She is a complete and utter bullet sponge. There's really, you just kind of have to stick to one tiny little room, the room that you enter. That's the only place you can really stay in safely, which is like the smallest area out of any boss that you can kind of, you know, stick around in and survive in. And then she has like one of the widest ranging attacks out of everybody, as well as, and she's completely not a bullet sponge, so it's just not a fun strike. You're trapped in a tiny room with somebody who can do incredibly high damage and has a very wide-ranging, far-reaching attack, and she constantly spawns knights and not knights, sorry, wizards. And wizards are a pain in the fucking ass to kill with her. And of course we keep on getting her for the weekly and the nightly, and I absolutely hate it. What's this? Oh, this is just a rocket launcher. Oh god, he's not dead. Oh god. Oh. I didn't think I thought he was a lot weaker than that. Oh, there's some knights around here. I'll just fire this at them. Well, they did not take kindly to that attack on their person. But thank God I have a shotgun. I'm sure that's going to do a ton of damage. As you can tell, I'm not too worried about dying. I'm not scared of death. Death's scared of me. There we go. Meritus collected.
I'll let Banshee know we got it.
Alright, I'm just gonna play until I reach level 5, and then I think I'll just call it a night. Oh god, no, this is bad. I wonder if anybody will ever watch me. That'd be nice. Not too nice, but just about. Just nice enough. I should probably get out of this area and go to somewhere where I'm less likely to die. Oh, but I want this. I want spin metal despite the fact it sucks. Oh god. Oh god. There we go. Broom broom, I'm in my mum's car. I'm on my mum's speeder bike. Yeah, so I suppose Epic's Prime is probably either my first or second favorite strike at the moment. Of course, I'm missing 2 strikes because I'm on the Xbox. In case anybody out there, you know, on the PS3 and PS4 wants to laugh at my suffering. Yep, you guys get the cool weapons and cool strikes, and I'm left here bored out of my fucking mind. But come August 2015, when the contract ends and hopefully Bungie gives it to us, I'll be a very happy man indeed with 2 extra strikes to run. God, that'll be fun. But I swear to God, if Bungie wait like another half a year or something to give us those strikes, nah, I'll be mad. I'll be very mad. Like, I understand they have a contract, you know, they're a business, they're about making money. Sony offered them more money than Microsoft did to get extra stuff, so, you know, Sony guys get extra stuff. I have no problem with that. That's business. But what I wouldn't be happy with is if the contract ends and they don't give it to us, the other content to us, give it to Microsoft players, you know, soon enough after, you know, like a month and a half or something would be acceptable time period to wait. But anything longer than that, and I get a little bit annoyed. Oh yeah, I'll just grab this mission right here. No.
Anyone listening? New Monarchy has a standing bounty.
God, it's gone dark.
Location.
I don't look at this very often, but it is very cool and confusing. Those are some fancy looking rockets. I mean, is that just like one big massive rocket? Because those look like, you know... Yeah, I think that's one massive rocket. With smaller rockets attached. Because look, it's got kind of like launching